All right, let's get some practice in. We've got about 20 minutes until qualifying starts. I did not practice near enough this week because I was having too much fun messing around with project cars. But we got a mini championship race to do, and we're in second in the championship, so should probably have been focusing on this instead. But
you've got cold brakes
you know,
all around.
what can you do? So I don't think we're gonna have pace to catch Massive Cheese. We'll see. Maybe he'll make some mistakes and we can capitalize. Maybe I'll make some mistakes, but I think we've got a bunch of people registered for the race today. Last time I saw we were at 13, which is great. We'll see if the server behaves this week, because we had issues with that last week. We lost some people. Right now it's all about getting some practice and trying to lock in these braking points and these lines. Trying to figure out how to drive this front-wheel drive Mini, which is, it's pretty forgiving, but I feel like to be really precise with it is difficult. To worry about all this like tire scrub and stuff that seems to kill speed. And I feel like this Mini is so torquey that we can stick in lower gears sometimes, where it sounds like it's bogging, but it's really just like Torque City down there. So I think keeping it in the lower gear sometimes, I'm sorry, the higher gear rather, is the way to go. But we're gonna grab some laps. We're using race fuel right now, so we're full. We started with 32 liters, and I think that's enough for the race, but hopefully we can confirm that with Cheese. Maybe he'll tell me how much fuel we need. Whoops. Really gotta get those tires down to the curbing, otherwise you'll run wide on the exit. This is the tough one for me. I lose so much time here, and I don't know why. There's nothing to this corner, but it's just a fast sweeper. You do have to brake just a little bit on entry, but every time I come out of this corner is where I lose time to Cheese on the Ghost. So I don't know what to say about that. More importantly, I don't know what to do about that. Something to be sorted out during the race and qualifying, I hope. Can't quite figure out how much to bleed off there. Maybe we need to do a little bit more of a send. I don't know if I can keep this in fourth gear, maybe, because it's Torque City. That was not the best. A little bit of that sausage curb. We haven't had breakfast yet, so the odd sausage curb or two sounds like a good idea. After the white line, I feel like is appropriate. Tuck it in and get back on the power. Nope, don't drag the wheel. How did we do? That's a really good lap for me. That's my best lap ever. We'll take it. At least it's better than my leaderboard lap. Whoops, and then we've run wide and killed it. What's our tire pressure right now? 25?
Mind these track limits, please, Alan.
Okay. I mean, we're about as ready as I'm going to be given the lack of practice. So I didn't really get to dial in setup stuff, and I don't really know what I would have dialed in anyways, so it probably doesn't matter. Just get that. I gotta figure out that corner. We're losing, I mean, 3, 4, 5 tenths a lap on that corner alone, historically. Hey, Dong. Fair enough. I think that's fair. There goes that corner. Oh, Jonk, I don't know how ready I am for this. Didn't do near enough practice. There's like the easiest corner on the track where it feels like should be one of the easiest ones. Just there's that high-speed sweeper to the right. It's in the first part of the lap, and I feel like I lose so much time there. I just did the leaderboard against Cheese's Ghost a bit, and now I'm just driving crazy. And I was up like 3 or 4 tenths until that corner, and then I was down like 2 tenths. So if I could figure out that one corner and be consistent with it, that would really help. I think that would go a long way. We've got kind of an interesting championship dynamic going because we had all those disconnects last week. Cheese and I and you and James, the 4 of us, are actually leading the championship. But we're going to have all these other guys in here who are going to be faster than us, probably. So we're still just kind of racing each other. I think the fact that they missed that race is going to really hurt on the points. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out between the 4 of us, I guess. Which makes it pretty fun that we've got the...
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Yeah, it's like 2 corners away. Yeah, it's coming up. It's around this bend, around that bend. It's this corner up here. It's just a simple right-hand fast corner, but I don't know what to do about it.
Sector 1 time.
I'm trying all kinds of stuff, and that doesn't work. I've got a brake coming into it. I'm always a mess out of this corner. And by the time we're going straight at the exit, Cheese is always just edging away, and I can't figure out why. Maybe. I don't know. It's just going to be me trying different things during the race, I guess, and see what sticks. I don't know. What time is it? 5:48, so we got like 12 minutes until qualifying. Whoops. So now we're really just kind of messing around.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
I don't know. I feel like I've had enough practice. I'm going to do what I'm going to do at this point. Whew. Need more coffee. Maybe breakfast. Well, it's because you're probably spinning your tires then. So you need to wait a little bit longer in third or something, or if it bogs when you shift up, I think that means you're getting some wheel spin, but I could be wrong. That's my belief. Or maybe the Mini just bogs down. I dreamed 2 nights ago that I bought a Mini. Yeah, now I'm just kind of tooling around. I'm not really sure. It's something to do with front-wheel drive cars. Das told me that needed to avoid scrubbing with front-wheel drive cars to be fast, which basically just means, I guess, plowing and understeer, but I don't know. I really just don't know what to do with this thing. I think having the traction control set correctly is probably a big deal, but I don't know what correctly means. So we're going to brake a little bit, down to third. It does look like... Oh, maybe it's back. I think it's coming back, guys. Did it come back? Oh no, it didn't come back? Oh, good. That's what I thought. It did look like it messed up on my computer for a bit, but I think it's back. Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get faster than I can go in these things, basically. And I'm sure it has to do with what you're talking about, Das. Something about being smooth and easier on the tires with front-wheel drive. What do we got? 8 minutes? So Feltat, we've got a new beta, an AMS2 coming out. Or there is a new beta out and there's new
Hey,
words.
Mooney.
Hey, cheese.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright. I'm kind of hungry.
I just had a little bit. I just had a bit of toast.
Rubbing it in.
Yeah. It's getting close to the time.
It is. I got a little practice this morning, which I think I needed, but now I'm tired of practicing.
McDonald's.
No, I'm
Hey,
all
Dom.
about Whataburger. I don't do McDonald's. You don't know what Whataburger is. It's all right. It's a Texas thing.
Oh, I think I know what. I think I've heard of it. All right, cheese.
All right.
Cheese and that
Is it
fast
like
right-hand
In-N-Out burger and
sweeper.
stuff?
Oh, what?
Is it like In-N-Out burger?
No, it's actually good. I'm not an In-N-Out burger fan. A lot of people like it, but I don't get it. I don't know. The other thing that seems to be a little bit of a mystery to us in AMS2 is what are the tire pressures supposed to be? Hello?
You're right,
Hey.
I've got it
You're right,
set
James.
for, it should get to around 26 in the front, maybe 27 in the rear for the race after we get heated into them in the laps. But I'm just not real happy with it, I guess. I don't know.
Hello, Si.
Hey, how are we doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm not sure.
Finally here for once.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, hopefully we don't have server disconnects this week.
Oh, that's it. We've just been jinxed.
Ah!
I don't think anything else
Keep-
can go wrong for me.
Like I don't
Hello.
Watch the track limits.
Hi, James.
Hey James. I don't want to do any more laps, guys. I want to
I
take a
wonder
break.
if it's to do with the increased numbers. Like the first week we had 10 and it worked perfect, and the next week we had some problems with a few extra, and then last week we had a lot of problems with almost 20.
No, I think we get disconnects on the first week as well.
Oh, did we?
We did. Yeah, we did. We had to
Oh,
restart.
right.
Oh,
Oh.
was that the first week?
No, we didn't
was-
restart
no,
at
that-
Alton. We
No,
restarted
it was the second
at,
week because that was when
yeah.
Henrique was there. Thank goodness, because he could restart it for us.
Yeah.
Oy. Okay. I just
Right,
want to
So, it's gone
relax
to
for a
police
bit.
wait, so she'll be able to join very soon.
So Das, what do you think about the new R8s that are coming in that Scirocco? I'm super excited about the GT4 R8 and the Scirocco, and Watkins Glen. My goodness, gimme. We got what, another week or so, and then we get to play with those. There's still so many cars in Race Room that I haven't driven. I need to do that. I just kind of saw that. What is it? The 911. It's some kind of cup car, something. It's the one from like 1990, 91 or something. It's low horsepower, manual 911. Sounds like fun to me. I'm assuming that's one of the older ones. It's probably not on a new tire, but Group 2. That's interesting. That's a good point. What else would be in there? What raced with the Scirocco way back when? But I'm just excited about low horsepower cars.
I'll not be able to join you on the Centacular because I don't have Project Cars 2.
Ah. Okay. That's understandable.
I had a bad experience with the first one, so I always promised myself not to get any more.
Yeah, I waited for years to get it. I got it massively on sale, and I've definitely gotten my money's worth for it now, and I kind of like it. It's fun. It's maybe not the most realistic thing in the world, but I enjoy it. Or I can enjoy it. I'm to the point now where I honestly feel like the force feedback in Project Cars 2 is better than AMS2 for me. But I probably am in the minority on that opinion. Oh no, is it?
If you look back at the issues before, well, when the first one came out on Xbox, it was a massive mess of a show. So I might be Maybe I should try this.
I mean, if you can get it on a huge discount, I think I've had fun with it. And not all of the cars are good. Some of them don't feel very good. But I think there's at least enough for me to enjoy. And I've had fun doing the rallycross in there too. But the biggest problem with Project Cars 2 is the curbs. They're very rude. Okay. Well, hopefully the stream is behaving, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, we're going to restart it for the Centacular part, because we'll change the feed or whatever. And I guess I could go to the lower latency, but I hate to do that. Or the slower, higher latency. Because it messes up with the chat, it seems like. But it's been a while since we've tried the low latency, so maybe we could try low latency.
Can you hear me okay, guys?
Loud and clear. Multiplayer. Well, we have everything to play for today, guys. I'm in second in the championship behind Massive Cheese. Oh, that's not going to work. Ah, much better. Fantastic. Now we're ready. Well, good. We've got people in the race. Oh, and awesome. Enrique's here, so if we have any issues, he can sort it. If we got a problem, he'll solve it. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. We should be good to go here, guys. Yeah, it's true. I don't have Forza 7 installed for that reason, and it's like 100 gigs. And I never really got into Forza. I could never figure out Forza to make it like drivable for me, but I haven't done it since I've changed all of my like equipment and everything. So maybe Forza 7 could be more fun. I don't know. But there's enough cars in PC2 that I've really enjoyed. These Renaults are pretty fun. I'm pretty excited to drive the Renaults today. Mud Runner was free, wasn't it? Is that what you mean by on sale? I think I got it. It was free. Yeah. From the Epic Store, I think, right? Oh, should I vote to start? Maybe I should vote to start. Oops. No. I haven't installed it. I think I have Spin Tires and Mud Runner now, because I think Mud Runner was the one that was through the Epic Store. A big field today, guys. Yeah, there was a week or two ago. I think it was free, so I could afford free, and I snapped it up. Boy, it's going to be busy. Qualifying is going to be packed. It's going to be great, Das. There's going to be cars everywhere during qualifying. You'll love it. And yeah, okay.
Make sure you obey pit rules as well.
Oh, yeah.
Simon, just let you know.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to use Epic, but I had to for Borderlands 3. And they've given me some few free games along the way. I've got Overcooked on it, which I would love to play with anyone who wants to play Overcooked. It's a great way to yell at your friends. Played it a lot on Switch, but never on PC. Thought that'd be good. Well, you know what? That's fine. Let's do it. See if we can find some clean track. We might. Oh, no! I just did it, and I just sped in the pits. Damn it!
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Alan, we've got 11 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Guys. Why? Why, Mooney? We're going to keep up with Sedessa for a moment, and then we'll give him some room once we come back around. I hope it's not a massive grid penalty, and I hope I can set a killer lap. So because we had disconnects last week, there's some gaps in the point standings, and it's really, I think Massive Cheese is in first, I'm in second, Donk's in third, and James is in fourth, if I remember right. So those are the guys we really want to get ahead of and stay ahead of. The rest of them can get in there and mix it up and do what they need to do. That's fine. So we really just need to keep an eye on Cheese and Donk and James. That's the plan. Uh-oh. Do we have a disconnect already? Oh, we got a car coming up behind us, so we're gonna... well, we don't have to let him go. We don't have to worry about him. But I want to... No, we do, because I want to get some space here.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
We got another one coming up behind. Have to figure out how to time this. He's coming up behind us. Okay. Alright, now we're just going to go and hope for the best. I think every round I've set my best qualifying lap early, I feel like. Maybe before the tires overheat or before I overheat. Ooh, we bogged down. It's like they're racing up ahead, which is not ideal. This is the corner that kills me every time. There's nothing to it. It's just a light brush. My phone seems to be ringing now. Oh, it's an amber alert, which means it's not going to stop. Oh, it did stop. All right, good. We have enough torque to keep it in third. Oh, no, that was dumb. It'll cost us a little bit.
The leader has just done a 157.9.
Oh, we bogged it coming out of there. Now my amber alert on my phone is still going off. A 153.7? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
P3.
I wonder if we can stay in third there. What did I run? I don't know. Can we switch that? There we go. Oh, oops, I forgot where I was. This lap was already garbage anyways.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
We're gonna slow down. Maybe let the tires cool off a bit.
Car left. Clear left.
We're gonna get some kind of grid penalty. I hope it's just one spot. So what's the difference between mud tires, or what is it? Is it mud tire? Mud Runner and spin tires. Was Mud Runner the one you mentioned that was multiplayer? Someone mentioned it was multiplayer. Oops, so that's gonna heat the tires up quite a bit.
Sector 2 is 5.1 seconds off the pace.
I abandoned. Huh. All right. See if we can't improve a bit.
P3. Your brake temps are good. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
I stay in third and use torque, and we're slower. Can't get down to that apex. I wonder if we should just restart. Are the tires already too warm or whatever off their peak? It's possible.
Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
There's not a whole lot of time left, though.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
But we're already oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can do this, though. Oops. Nope. There. I can turn this phone off. Goodness. Drive, drive, drive. Can we drive? It won't let me drive. We're driving. Don't speed in the pits. Let's not do it again. Wouldn't that be something? Has anyone ever gotten two pit penalties? I'm surprised we're still in third. Hopefully no one's creeping up behind us here. Doesn't look like it.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh, we should have taken fuel out, though. We got way too much
Your rear
fuel.
brakes are cold, mate.
That was a mistake. That's fine. Let's take a look at our stuff.
The leader has just done a 153.7.
Cold tires. We're coming up a bit, but they got some work to do. Hopefully we have enough time to... I guess it's not even this next lap, it might be the third lap. I don't know if we have time for that. Anyone want to watch the RPMs climb and tell me when I need to shift? The horsepower and torque are down there at the bottom. I feel like it's shifting a bit early is the way to go.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Your brake temperatures are okay. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay, Alan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is 0.5
Oh,
off the
that felt
pace.
slow. Yeah. I'm pretty sure running it all the way to red line is not the answer. That's all I know. Feels like it runs out of steam up top. We'll see how this lap time is. It wasn't a very tire scrubby sounding lap. We picked up some time. Not enough time to do anything, but
That's your quickest lap in this session.
yeah, that was dumb. I should have committed to one more lap. I had time, but I just kind of already mentally checked out. Sounds like a Mooney thing. Well, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I have no idea why I'm doing better in qualifying than I've done anywhere else. But we'll take it. We'll see what kind of penalty we end up with from this, which is unfortunate.
Ran out of fuel on me last lap.
Hey, snap.
I left loads in as well. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to put extra in for the race again, I think.
So what does that mean? Like 33?
Yeah, I'm definitely putting 33. I'm just going to check what I left in for the quali.
So anyways, let's go back and look at lap times. Let's do some fuel maths. People are running 153s at the fastest, 154. So 2 minutes a lap, 7, 8, 10. So we shouldn't be doing more than 10 or 11 laps. So that should be good. That should be good. 33 is a nice roundish number.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm going 33, I think. I had 16 in,
Okay. Oh.
so 33 should be enough. 32 is probably enough.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is a kind of faster track, so it seems like we should need some more fuel compared
It'll be an
to...
11-lap race anyway.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
probably
the
right.
end of the session. P3.
It's a pretty fast track, so it feels like we should use a little more fuel than some of the other ones, but... We'll find out if I get this grid penalty or not. And how horrible it was. Where's Frankie? Frankie's way down there. James is nowhere to be seen at the moment. Sim Racers down there in 11th. We are... Well, Andre's on the Discord, but... I can't believe I out-qualified Cheese. By half a second.
P3, 19 minutes.
Hey, I didn't get a penalty. I don't seem to have been assessed a grid penalty after all. So speed in the pits, guys. At your own risk. Why does it keep doing this? Stop it. Keeps trying to exit.
Oh, I think I got kicked out for some reason.
No, did you press return to main menu?
Possibly because there was nothing else on my screen. It didn't give me any menu options.
Yeah, you just have to wait.
Oh, dude.
I've done that before.
Sorry.
It just says spectate and then invite.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think you must have left the session.
Ah.
Where did you qualify, Si?
7th.
He's above me, so...
So this will work, guys. If I can hang on to my spot, and even better, if Cheese can drop back a little bit, then we could close the gap and assume the lead in the championship. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, that's right. G? What does G mean? Is G Swedish for F or something?
Yep.
Where's Magoo? He must be down farther in the
Right,
field.
so last week it completely froze. on
20
the first
minutes.
lap.
All right,
All
yeah.
right, Alan,
Good luck,
get
everybody.
ready.
Good luck.
Look, guys.
Go, go,
Oh
go.
gosh, we're gone. These lights, they don't stick around very long. Catches me off every time, and then I lose the spot. I guess I should learn.
What the hell?
Uh-oh, things are happening.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Car left.
Yeah, I got
Clear left.
No!
Car
We
left.
avoided contact, but it cost us all of our. We could have been
Still there.
Even on race.
in the lead for easy.
Still
I
there.
think,
Still there.
I don't know.
Oh, oh.
Still there. Clear left. Right side's clear.
Tony.
Looks like your suspension's a little bit off.
Oh no! Disaster! Hey, thanks, Nemesis. Things are off to a really weird start already. I've hit a wall, got some suspension damage, there's lots of contact everywhere. Just gonna have to settle in and hope the car's right. I said I've got suspension damage, we'll see.
Good start, James.
Yeah, that's right. It did age well. We still have suspension though, so that's the important thing. We have to focus on the positive. Things we can be thankful for. I'm thankful that I still have suspension. I'm thankful that we are ahead of Massive Cheese on track. That's really all that matters. We had to keep Cheese, Donk, and James behind us for the championship points. The rest of it is icing. Gravy. So who do we got behind us? Frankie. I would like to keep Frankie behind me.
P5.
Man, we could have, if I had just snuck by the leader after that turn, or whatever this is incident, we could have really just taken off, done something special. Wouldn't that have been something? Maybe we can get by some people with our damaged Mini. That's a thing. What do we got right in front of us? Okay. Just gotta get refocused here. Well, not together, Das. They were synonyms.
Oh,
Left side. Hold your line. He's still there.
My car's damaged, but it's hard to
Clear
tell how
left.
much time it's costing.
Yeah, same with mine. Feels pretty racy still.
Left side. Clear left.
We're being aggressive but safe, I feel like, so far. I'm gonna make sure we stay on the safe side of that. Oh, Meister Racer, hold him up.
going for gravel traps.
Right side.
This is dangerous,
there.
guys. I kind of
He's
sense
still
it.
there. Clear right. That lap time was 1:56.6.
Woohoo!
Left. Clear left.
We'll take it. Oh.
Dinger!
Ah. That sounds like an excellent tagline, Das. Thanks for that. Dangerous and wrong. We'll get the channel rebranded with that as soon as we can. Maybe after the Centacular stream.
Okay, Alan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
What place am I in now?
The gap
We're
behind
in
is now
third,
1:11.
guys. What a bizarre race this has been. Whoops. Oh no. Gotta pay attention though. We've dumbed our way into third. So we got, yeah, Frankie's still back there. Gotta keep on our toes. These are championship points we don't want to give up. We got 2 more rounds after this one. It's Curvello, Long, and Brands Hatch to finish the championship, so we're in with a chance. We could pick up some serious points over Cheese. Where's Cheese? Is Cheese out of the race or just not on the board? Is he that far back? Yeah, that's about right, Das.
156.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I've used VR a little bit, just not on stream. I guess I could try to scramble and get VR going for PC2 today, but I'm not even sure how many people are actually going to come race Project Cars 2, which is a shame, but we shall see. Maybe I'll be surprised. Those Renaults are really fun. They really are. All in their own ways. The Clio is just wild. It's such a short wheelbase. It's very... But the back end loves to come around. It's very wild. The Megane Touring feels much more planted and is a much racier touring car. And then the RS is just fast and awesome. A little bit scary, especially at COTA. I'm not sure there are S's anywhere that are more difficult than COTA's. Oh, that wasn't good. Driving without VR is like driving without a wheel. Not at all, Das. Not at all. The probably fastest sim racers on the planet don't use VR, so it's hardly that much of a handicap.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.9.
Well, I think Donk will show up. Why does everyone hate COTA? You're all cowards. Whoops. We gotta focus here. Andre can come on by, that's fine. We'll let him go. I'd like to keep him between me for points purposes, but that's fine.
The guy behind has just done a 154.8.
Those Suzuka S's are a lot easier though. Oh god. We'll just let Andre go. I hope. I wanted him to go.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, Alan. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
Andre is incredibly fast. I'm not even worried about him. Like Paul Ricard after an earthquake. What are you? I don't know. Maybe if you'd been there in person, you'd appreciate it more. Maybe that's the reason why I like it. Got to see my first
it's only
F1
letting
race
me lap
there.
4 or 5 seconds off the pace, so I
Oh
can't even
my
catch
God.
anybody up.
I wish I had that excuse.
We'll just hit a wall and you'll be there.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
I'm already there, and the car's in that in the one.
I certainly understand you wanting to drive VR when you're driving. I can't quite understand as much why me not driving in VR is such a pressure point.
P4, that lap time was 157.1. Okay, Alan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's halfway.
Ouch,
Fuel
Pete.
looks tight. You might make it to the end.
Whoop. Turn car. I hope fuel's not actually tight. Crew chief is often very wrong about that. How much time we got left? We're halfway through the race. That's what he just said. Okay.
Come on, Carter.
I don't know. But that has nothing to do with anything. Me driving on a TV makes the stream look so much better, and it's easier for me to read chat. Streaming VR is such a compromise on what the game looks like. But we can give it a shot for Project Cars if you want, Das. If it means that much to you, we'll give it a shot. But my computer's pretty temperamental with it. That's the real reason. If it would just work every time without a problem, then yeah, let's do it. But my Quest just won't sync with my computer half the time these days, it seems like. Oh. And so that's why I don't do it. It's because it's just not worth the hassle and struggle and fight. I don't want to delay the stream for 20 minutes while I try to get VR to work. That's the real reason.
Well, I'm sure I
Okay,
changed my
Alan,
fuel,
you've got
but
half
I
your fuel
seem
left.
to have drank it all.
Left side.
Oh, he's coming.
Clear
Me
left.
too.
Car left.
Donk's probably in go
Hold your
mode.
line.
Oh, it's Magoo.
Still
Wait.
there.
Why is Frankie ahead of us? Oh, because
Still
he's
there.
right there. He's not ahead of us.
Still there.
Nope.
He's still there.
I haven't been paying attention, guys. It's time to refocus.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Donk, I haven't been paying attention. I better wake up here. Oh, it's definitely more fun to drive in VR for sure. But we'll give it a shot. If it'll just work the first time, then we'll do it. This will be the Das tribute stream. Ooh. Oh. Look at all those fun glitches.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Are we still in the server?
Oh, stop. See. Cars.
Yeah, I'm seeing ghosts too.
It's server issue.
Nice drift there.
Well, and one GT car. The RS is a pretty sweet car. I'd never driven it in any sim before. I like it. It uses the engine out of the Nissan GTR, which I did not know, but now I do know. Yeah, the
You spectate inside.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Look at that, we were half a second up on our fastest lap, or almost half a second.
I can't wait for this to be over.
Oh, that wasn't good. I hate this corner. It's such an easy corner, and I'm terrible at it. We had to get rammed by Donk to wake up and actually get it back underway here. But it was the wake-up call we needed. Oh, I would love to see Coda in AMS2, but I kind of feel like that won't happen, but we'll see. I don't know why Coda's not in more sims.
All right, Alan, there'll be chances here.
I think
Let's
there's
make
some
sure we can
Forza
take
game
them.
it's
5
in,
minutes
and it's
remaining,
in
5 minutes left.
Project Cars 2 and iRacing. I don't know. Oh, oh, what a waste of a good lap. Well, we didn't waste all of it, but we wasted some of it. Too much of it. Hey, Calsonic.
Rike
There goes more of my time. There's Fred coming to hate on Coda like everybody else. It's just a difficult track. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's something I haven't driven enough in sim racing is prototypes. I'd like to do that. I hope we don't actually have an incident with those ghost cars. Hope that's not a thing. Why didn't I shift? I just forgot to shift, Frankie. Enjoy that. I probably shouldn't have let Donk back into it that much. Not a good idea. Meep meep.
Okay, Alan, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
So 2 more
No
laps,
mistakes.
probably?
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. V4. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I think we can put the laps together when we need to keep Donk at bay. I just gotta quit doing stupid things and we'll be fine. But doing stupid things is like, it's right in my wheelhouse. It's always just right there for the taking. I'd like to see more GTE cars and race room. Oh, we're flying, guys. If the lap tracker thing is correct, this is the best lap by far. Right when it matters.
Just done a 154.4.
Oh, we lost time already. We're flying slightly slower. We lost all that time. That's all right. So 1 more to go.
1 more lap to go.
That's what I just said, crew chief.
155.7. That's your fastest lap today.
You're supposed to be giving me information I don't know. All right. Just gotta bring it home.
All or nothing.
Nothing.
While I'm fuel saving again, I still didn't put enough in.
Did you use 33?
Yeah.
So did I, and I have 2.5 liters left.
I've got
I'm sure I started
1.4.
33 and I've got 4.
Oh, we kind of gave him a chance. Kind of gave you a window there, Donk. A little bit.
I was in control, don't you worry.
No, I mean, I blew it. I blew that hairpin. You...
P4. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
All right, well, this is a weird one.
Oh man, I just couldn't catch you. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know. I was just kind of like floating around out here, and then once you caught up, that put a fire under me. It got me going a little bit. Well, I think AMS2 has lots and lots and lots of things to
Right,
work
good race,
on
you two.
before
I
they.
followed you as a spectator. It's really good.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
I think AMS2 has lots and lots and lots of things to
Sorry
fix
about
before they
one
worry
Mooney.
about
I don't know what happened.
driver
I think,
stops.
I think it was netcode, but I have to see it again.
Probably. Yeah, I was wondering about netcode. I was wondering, I think lap 1, lap 2, Mooney, I think you were following me when I got punted off T1.
From my, yeah, I'm sure it's netcode stuff. We saw that with me and James last week, but from my vantage point, it looked like you just got deep into the brakes and went into the side of whoever that was in front of me. So if that's not what it looked like from your end, then yeah, it's netcode stuff for sure.
Yeah, I kind of got attached to him and it just dragged me into the dirt.
Well, yeah, yeah. If you do make contact, it is hard to escape, it seems like.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Interesting ghosting going on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. Floating around like you're halfway in the sky too.
I was really hoping there wasn't going to be a hitbox from those, you know?
Where it turns into Mario Kart.
I'm right in saying you still get incident points. after the
Yeah,
race.
I don't want hitting because people, I think you do get incident points.
Oh, there it goes.
Right, so I think we
Guys.
learnt last week that whoever the host is has to leave first.
I think so, and I think it's... Is it Henrique that's...
Yeah, Enrique's the host.
Well, I've saved my replay so I can look at that shambles of a start.
I think there was some netcode stuff going on, and maybe some touring cars too, but then the netcode didn't help. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah.
trying to go around you, Mooney, and I went wide. Yeah, I'm just going to have another look. I think I might have driven into someone on my outside. But then I think I made a really poor choice because I was spun in the middle of the track. And I just saw the whole grid coming towards me. And
Yeah,
I didn't
think,
really know what to do, to be honest. I didn't really know what to do. I probably
Did-
would have been better trying to stop there.
did look a bit Retfest to start with, to be honest.
Yeah. And for the first time, I think we've had pretty clean lap ones before this one.
Yeah, it benefited me. I was like P3 after lap 1.
If I had played it differently, I could have inherited the lead, but I did not.
I was hoping that wasn't you, Cheese, to be honest. I did see yellow car going flying past above me, but I was thinking, please don't let it be Cheese, because that takes you right out of contention, I think.
Well, it put me last and damaged the car. So yeah, I was 4 or 5 seconds off the pace. I couldn't even catch up the trailing. I couldn't even catch up the back half. But hopefully the replay's saved, so I'll take a look, see if I can learn anything from it.
No, the host, it's not even a host in-game. It's Sim Racing System is hosting the server. So I think it's an
Yeah, I
actual
was
server
trying to
that's
just-
created
I
as
was just
opposed to
trying to
someone
go-
hosting it. And then in-game, I think whoever
I've got
joins the
into a mess
server
with Mooney, I
first
think,
is the
and
host.
pushed too wide against someone else, maybe. But I mean, crew chief's not. Someone said last week crew chief's not on for the first bit of the race
Yeah, that's
because I had no
unfortunate.
arrows and no crew chief. So if someone was on my outside, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened.
You in VR? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose flats this time, but I noticed that. I think the first race when I was in VR, you just have no idea who's around you.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully it's saved. If someone
But-
can save theirs as well, just to make sure. I'm sure
In-
a few of you.
In
will
any
anyway.
event,
Yeah, I've clicked
Henrique
save as
is
well,
the
so-
host this
'Cause
round.
everybody else stuck
Nemesis.
in auto advancing at 22 seconds.
Yeah. And I think you're right. I think the host has to leave. But Henrique is probably. Oh, I guess I could type it in chat here. Can we chat here? Maybe not. Maybe not. I could try to message him in Discord. I don't know if he's. Where's Henrique? Got too many. Oh, can we just search for him? Maybe we can. Oh, there he goes.
Coach got disconnected.
Yeah, same. Okay. All right. Well then, stream.
James, did you give up in the end?
He ran out of fuel.
Oh.
Quit this. Okay, stream. I'm leaving. I'll be back. We're gonna relaunch the stream with Project Cars 2 and see if anyone shows up.
So we're PC2 in?
Rig, I'm using SimLab's GT1 Evo, and I love it. It's fantastic. It is like adult Lego in the very best way, and you can do anything you can think of with the customization and the mounting stuff. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I missed a bunch of chat. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Fred. I think there is an actual server for this, but whoever joins first is the host. Ah, yes. Well, Crew Chief is fantastic.
Just look to see how much that's on the store for.
Yeah,
It's still
so guys-
£45.
I would check something like Fanatical or something.
Well, anyway, stream.
Yeah,
People,
to
I'll
get
be right
a better
back.
deal
We're going to
as well.
relaunch
You
the
don't want to be
stream.
paying
So if
stuff
you're
on
still
prices,
around, come
for
hang
sure.
out and we
It's
will
too
do
well. What are you
the
paying?
Saturday
That-
Sense